Hello little robins, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Quincy Robin and today we're going to be doing a decorating with me. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and click on the bell icon to get notifications of my future postings. Here we go. I have been really wanting to create a space where I can have a get-together with friends. And what better way to do this than over a role-play cookout in a cool and relaxing Bohemian style setting. With this set, we will be using the beautiful Kiara Pool Pavilion by Trump Lloyd. This space is perfect for entertaining. I have already divided this space by using the movable wall by Balaclava and adding some greenery with the super long potted cactus by Soy. Our first furniture piece will be the Province dining table by Apple Falls. Our next item is the Boho backyard rock chair by Death Row Designs, also known as DRD. This item can be found at Summerfest 2017. And is going to be one of the main pieces to our set. Creating the perfect boho style dining area for 6 individuals. A trick to remember, what I would call the entrance rule. Think about where your guests are going to be entering from. Tilting your chairs to face the entrance, allowing your guests to feel more welcome into the space. Also, move around the chairs around the dining table to give a feeling that they have been used. The centerpiece is one of the most important pieces to setting a table. It is mostly always reflecting the theme of the event. With my centerpiece, I am going to be using the Madeline's Wooden Box by Colopsia, the Cactus Desktop Plant by Amala, the Oasis Bloom Flickery Pear Cactus Planter by What Next, and also the Eucalyptus and Rose Vase by Load. Your centerpiece can reflect and affect a person's mood, so enjoy arranging your centerpiece to reflect the best you. Let's make a few copies of the Eucalyptus and Rose Vase by Load. We are going to do a step that we've done in our previous video by just hiding the vase itself, keeping the eucalyptus and the rose. Moving this piece over the Cactus Desktop Plant by Amala. A tip to remember, always use your camera controls when you're positioning an item so that you can have a 360 view of your item while moving it around. Let's move this piece into our base, also known as the Madeline's Wooden Box by Colopsia. I'm going to position it over to the right, to the back corner. For those of you that haven't seen my previous decorating with me post, I'm going to slow this down just a bit to show you how you can make parts of your items invisible. Using the edit menu with select faces and edit link parts checked, click on the parts of your item that you want to make invisible. Navigate to the texture menu and change the transparency to 100. We have done this with the eucalyptus and the vase this time. Let's make a copy of the rose and the eucalyptus again, placing it on the other end of the box. Remember to use your camera control to get a view of the back and the size of your box. If your box seems to be a bit small, we can always stretch it, giving us enough room to fit our centerpiece plants within the box. Next, we have the Boho Backyard Placemats by DDR. It's also at Summerfest, guys. Go grab it. I really do love the colors used on this dishware. Let's add some story candles from Aria and some candles from Glam Affair Home. I think these candles will really light up your setting and also give a warm and welcoming feel. Has this ever happened to you where you were trying to resize an item and it just would not budge? That typically means part of the item is already at its smallest size. And in this case, it's the shadow on our candlestick. So let's unlink the shadow, resize the candlestick and the candle along with the light, and then resize the shadow itself by pulling it in vertically and horizontally so that you can fit it right back under the candlestick. Next, let's bring in a rug, also from the Boho Backyard by DDR. And yes, you guessed it, it is at Summerfest 2017. I used the Oasis Bloom Clickgree Pear Cactus Planter by What Next to add more to our table settings by placing it on top of our placemats. I just love how the green looks against all that beautiful color on the dishware. To get a more realistic feel when copying your cactuses over to the other dishware, I would suggest rotating the cactus or even tilting it slightly in different directions to get a more realistic feel of the placement of the cactus rather than a systematic feel. Let's add a sitting area by bringing in the Boho Backyard Athena Couch by DDR. I think that these sofas really maximizes the space and allows us to have a relaxing area just for a chat before dining. Guys, I'm almost ready for this cookout. But let's not forget our guests' appetites. Bringing in some delicious designs by Cookout with the Polly Party sandwiches. And let's not forget the sweets, bringing in the Bluebells cake and the Bluebells drink by Cookout. I wanted a chandelier that complements the settings and not clustered it. And I did this with adding the classic chandelier by Fancy Decor. Let's add a bit more green to our space by adding some plants from the Natural Habitat collection by Dust Bunny. And also adding a few more pieces to spice up our sitting area. What's a cookout without the Summer Fete Open Grill by Trace Blah? It is really heating up this summer. I hope you're enjoying the time that you're spending with your friends and your family, creating and sharing old and new memories. Let's take a last look on the space we've created to share with our friends. All products used in this posting will be credited on my website that will be linked in the description below. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, find me on social media platforms for more tips and tricks about Second Life lifestyle. My name is Quincy Robin, and thank you so much for decorating with me.